Why? Based upon what?
It's what I've seen my entire life.
You know, they're
Black
28
women
years
have been
old.
my enemy my entire life.
They've been your what?
My enemy.
What do you mean your enemy?
Um, whether it's me, whether it's people that I know or people that I'm even related to, if there are strides towards success that are being made, um, there's an active effort to get in the way of the progress of what it is that we're doing. Like honestly, like
What does that mean though? You come in and say black women have been my enemy. You're gonna have to give me a specific. I'm
okay,
letting you go, man.
I
I'm trying to.
recently I recently dated a woman who was pursuing a dual doctorate degree in medicine and in chemistry,
I'm a
and
PhD.
throughout the entire relationship, uh, throughout the entire relationship, the only time that we didn't have an argument or we didn't have any kind of ridiculous back and forth is when we were having sex. You know what I'm saying? Like
How
once
old are
the
you?
orgasm was out the way,
How old are you?
28,
And how long did you guys
28.
date?
I've known her for 8 years, dated her for one.
And you dated to what end? What was the intended outcome? To what end? Yeah, dating has a purpose.
I was I was interested in marrying her
You dated her
for
with
sure.
the okay. And what do you do for a living?
I'm a musician and an Uber driver.
What?
I
Are you
know.
serious? Are you trolling me? Ninja,
No,
what?
I'm not.
Ninja, what? You date your enemy is your pocketbook.
I know.
Don't come here and talk about black women as your man. See, I mean, are you being serious, bro?
I am, but the finances is definitely something
No,
that I'm
no,
working on.
no, oh hell, no, no. A black woman who's dating you actually came in here to tell me that you dated a black woman who's pursuing 2 dual doctorates,
I'm a PhD.
and you're a
Yeah,
goddamn Uber driver and you're a musician. That's not a problem, except you frame black women as your enemy, and your enemy is your inability to be productive on a serious level.
that's not currently true for me.
Well, here's the thing. I talked about what makes black women different on an evolutionary biological scale than any other group of women. You could not say that. I asked you about the decrease in the divorce rates over $250,000 for a couple. You didn't know about that. You said from your anecdotal experience, but unless you make that, your anecdotal experience has been to respect yours.
Well, so okay, so outside of me, I have mentors that I work with
My
that
ultimate
have
point is
gone
at
through that.
28 years old, you're too young to be trying to talk about getting married anyway. See, you haven't found yourself. And if I go with what you said, your failure in relationships are justified by calling black women your enemy instead of looking in the mirror and saying, where am I at?
I do
Where
that
am
every
I
day.
at? And why, what makes, you said you were looking at her to be a wife, possibly. What makes you a husband?